me. Mr. Abel's thugs. Been wanting us to sign our land over. Only this time I escaped, but they have my husband. They're gonna kill him.
Abel's thugs, huh? Where are they?
It's the stone farmhouse back there where I came from.
Good girl. I'll head there now.
I'll see about finding more help.
Sign this over. I'm gonna take a long time on you.
Just do it. You're gonna do it.
You see, we're used to a mite more cooperation than you're.
They're killers. Get them.
The hell? Oh, you're really dumb.
Hey, untie me, will you? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Those goddamn bastards deserve that and more. My wife. You seen my wife by any chance?
Yeah, I saw her. West of here. She told me to come find you.
Oh, thank God. But thank you for hearing her call. Where are you, my dearest?
These days ain't short.
Mister?
Hello there.
Hey, partner!
I swear this whole place.
Where am I?
What the hell's
Hey there! Wait, I know you. You won't believe this, but I got myself turned around again. Maybe somebody moved my house. You know where I live. In front of the saloon, next to the freight station. Am I heading in the right direction?
You're gonna want to head that way, friend. But maybe you better lay off the whiskey for a while.
And do what? Nah, I'm as right as rain. Thank you kindly, sir.
I gotta say, I almost admire you. You don't give a goddamn shit.
This don't look
Fellas?
right, but I trust you.
Howdy, friend.
You know where things are.
Hello, sir.
All right, that's enough for one day.
Ah!
Oh, I'm feeling awful queasy.
Hello?
Jesus!
How'd you do?
Unbelievable! Go on!
You're real nice, helping me and all.
I know it.
Everything looks awful tasty.
Go pissing on my doorstep now, are you?
Damn right.
I could go for some good stew and a nice whiskey. Oh, is this it? Gotta be.
I don't need nothing else to drink. Something else around here every day. Goddamn believable.
Damn it, woman! Don't do this to me again.
Oh, you deadbeat. You will never learn.
Oh, hey, darling.
Go on. You're not sleeping in my bed.
Unbelievable, but I love you. Ugh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Yeah. Gonna get up.
Hell, mister. Your wife's a saint or a fool.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It's good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Well, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Ah! Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What? Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, the feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord. Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you. You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Oh, stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right! Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit! You ain't cut out for this, Kirk! Nathan Kirk!
We just want to talk. That's a lie.
You're back!
Monsters! Monsters!
Look out! There, easy.
I'm an innocent man.
Then come on and talk to us.
This is persecution. What is wrong with you people? You've got no cause.
Oh, what you got there?
I don't deserve this treatment.
That a present for me?
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Come on, lady. Buddy!
gonna kill the both of you.
You're starting to rob me now, lady.
You'll wish you never touched me.
Listening to this bitch all day.
What's the matter with you?
Shoot that lock. Shoot it. Bullseye. Well, you saved me the trouble, mister.
Well, hey there! Taking care of something private here. Why don't you just head the other way?
You two okay?
Oh, God! You okay? I thought we were done for.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks to this man. Mister, words cannot express my thanks to you.
No need. I was here in time. Get out of here. Take care of yourselves. Let's go, girl. Hey, hey, easy. Easy now. Easy there. What's that? Something ain't right. Whoa! Oh, God damn it.
Who goes there? I can't hardly see.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey. Get out of here, mister. Skinner's. They might be close. They came in the night like jackals from hell. Screams! Something awful.
It's all right. You're... all right. They're all gone. Just go to sleep now.
Oh. You there? You there? I'm coming.
You're a good filly.
That's it, yes. My, the reticent cowboy.
Hello?
You never told me your name.
Jim, Milt. John Marston.
Which?
John Marston. Long story.
I'm a writer. I love stories.
Another time. Guess I'm as big a fraud as you claim to be.
I'm trying, John. My wife didn't understand. Doesn't understand. The parish priest has taken to writing me missives about the exact nature of my sins. The parish priest! Can you imagine? Oh, what a petty-minded lot they are. I was attracted by my fraudulent fame, by the idea of me as some kind of provincial seer. It makes me sick. But here, I live like a man. I'm feeble, but alive. I'm a man! For the first time in my life, I'm a man.
Okay.
Or, I'm still a coward, but a real man would happily die rather than live as I do.
I don't know about that. We're all scared of something. Something within us.
But me, I'm nothing but fear. Fear and doubt and lies. Just a glimpse of how other men have coped and lived and survived and flourished. There are days when I sit here and weep about all the things that I've lost. We've lost. We true Americans, we peasants. We are killing this place, John Marston.
Killing what?
This great beauty, this truth.
What are you talking about?
Come. Let me show you.
Where are we headed?
Prepare to be shocked. Come along. Follow me.
Unless you're showing me Bigfoot, you should know. I'm not so easily shocked, Mr. Miller.
But you will be. Wait until you see the waste, the boundless appetites of these men. I know you will be horribly shocked because I see that frontier spirit in you. The self-reliance, the harmony with nature that us modern men have so lamentably lost.
I hate to spoil your impression of me, but I've been up...
Oh no! Up there! The poor creature is caught in a bear trap. John, can you do something?
Let me see.
The cruelty of it. If you could pry it open,
You're
it may
okay.
recover.
Let me try and get you out of this.
Those contraptions. They are unforgiving and indiscriminate. You did it! It's free! A second chance at life.
Maybe. Long as that wound don't go bad.
Still, better to die free than in the jaws of a machine. Now, come on. We have further to ride. The men I'd like to show you, they could have set that trap.
Hunters? I've seen hunters, sir, and like I said, I've been one myself.
Hunting for food or skins is one thing, but dredging rivers, burning out forests, killing everything you find, and leaving all but the most valuable parts to rot, that is who these men are. They are the rapaciousness of our financial markets let loose in the wilderness, a sign that our way of life has come to an end.
You men are heathens! Ignoble savages! Animals! Shit, look! Look at what
What's your problem?
You're...
Hey!
Hey, don't shoot me, all right?
That was clarity, John. This place. This is heaven and hell. The duality.
I think you got hit on the head. Come on, let's get you out of here before more of them show up.
But...
I think we've made our point. Now, come on, let's go. Hey, partner. Hey. Christ, man. What'd you get yourself into? Partner.
How do you do?
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall. It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them. If
Partner?
you can stomach it.
Go to hell.
I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
The mountain country's full of Skinner brothers. You tell me why this one, Elias Green's got a warrant on him.
I'd send you after every last one of them jackals if I could. Reason this one's got his picture up is the mayor signed off on it. That's that.
What did he do?
He perpetrated or was one of the perpetrators of a massacre. Party of 6. Killed and then some. We have his name, we have his likeness. You have his warrant.
I do. I'll see about him, sir. Oh, thanks for the information.
You gotta bring that one in stiff, then so be it. Just bring him in is all.
Hey, officer.
Say hello to that no good from me.
Hello, sir. Mister?
Oh, come on. Hey, watch where you're going.
You, mister! Easy there, girl. Whoa, easy. Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here.
finish with Mark?
Here's that Skinner brother. What's left of him. Lias Green.
Well, I'll be. Didn't think I'd see this one alive or dead. Throw him back out with the rest of the trash, will you? that man weren't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
It was a nasty business up there. I'll take it.
You don't go after these bounties, I'm gonna have to. There's another poster be up right quick. Come back for it.
Now done seen everything.
What's damn hold up?
Ah, híjole! Nice to see you again. How do you do? So, what do you need?
Can I get the peach cobbler, please?
Hello.
Excuse me.
Okay there.
How's everything going? Oh, things are good.
Well, that's good.
I need to wash up. Got a bath available?
That's excellent. Head on over and someone will assist you.
Hey, you need someone to take over for you?
Okay.
Great. Now just sit back and relax. Hope I'm not scrubbing too hard. You'll be clean as a whistle.
God, I love soaking in hot water.
Oh no, really?
I swear, folks around here look at me like I'm a hayseed.
That don't surprise me at all.
Yep, it's a good service you run. Real enterprising.
Oh, I'm sure.
I swear I saw another Chinese sneaking out of the Grand Theater last night. I was there watching the show. I don't believe it.
Goodness. Quite the scars you have, huh? Nice meeting you.
Down at the saloon fighting and breaking windows again. I'm about done.
See old Chief Dunbar? Now there's a man.
Hello there.
Not sure what's to become
Move
of this
along.
place when he retires. And he has to soon.
How'd
you do?
Well then. That's what they say.
Hello.
Well, this century gonna be good for business. I can
Goodness! What kind of hole did you crawl out of?
Am I supposed to be offended? What's possessed you?
Whatever. You do what you want.
the Blackwater keeps on growing like it is, this new century could be real good for us.
Thanks.
Make sure you come back tomorrow. Blackwater Ledger's got all the news you want right here.
Wasn't even...
Howdy.
Hi there. Come on in.
Need a ride? I can get you there.
Can you give me a ride, please, partner?
Where are we headed, friend?
Saint Denis, please.
Oh, boy. That'll be quite the fare. Hop in. Go on! Hello, sir. Go! All right, arrived in one piece.
You saved me some time there. Thank you. Oh, crap.
How do you do, sir?
Look out!
Somebody take a pamphlet!
Howdy, mister.
You, sir? Do you want a pamphlet?
I suppose so.
You're making a wise choice. I cannot tell you how many people are happy to imagine a world in which their children are monkeys, or half horses. It's simply shocking. Shocking. Shocking, I say.
Come on.
Giddy up!
Hey! Damn it! Stupid nag.
If you're bounty chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat. Anthony Foreman. Check that saloon in the slum for him. He might have a bounty on his head, but you'd hardly know it. Carries on about his business in the less salubrious parts of town, knowing the law won't dare to come looking.
All right, well...
Is it that you can't go into the slums to get Foreman? Or you won't?
That's a mighty forward line of inquiry. The slum dwellers can't be helped, sir, so we're not gonna try.
As a matter of fact, I heard about this fella years ago. What more can you tell me of him, then?
He's a panderer, a thief, a cheat, a braggart, somewhat of a hero to a few mistaken fools. Simply put, the man is just bad for society.
Society? Well, it's what you make it. I guess all that remains is to bring him in.
Not to put too fine a point on it.
Pardon me.
So you...
Attention!
Jesus!
¡Órale, muévete!
what the hell?
Hey, partner.
How's things by you?
Hey, you! What you looking for?
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
This goddamn bounty.
Hey, where you going?
You just tripped me. Hey, I'm still gonna get you. Ah! Okay. Foreman, you're coming off that hole.
Hey, you! What you looking for?
Anthony, look out! Anthony, get out of here!
Where you going?
You just tripped me. Hey, I'm still gonna get you. Foreman, you're coming off that horse. I got you now. Who the hell? This should calm you down. Stop wriggling. Praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky. Damn this hole.
Listen, is it okay if I rob you?
Let go of me.
Come on. The chief wants to see you.
Just pretend I'm not here, okay?
Hey, I think you knew a friend of mine, Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson? I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me. I wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour. Foreman's ain't been quite so much since then.
Now then, how are we today? I'm feeling fine.
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you found our accommodation suitable. Cell's back there.
Get comfortable. I ain't going anywhere.
Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums, but I'm worth every penny.
Well, I hope my men can do as good a job on these outlaws as you have. Rest around. They are being made by deputies from now on. No more bounties in Saint Denis, I'm afraid.
Now get Miss.
Hai perso la ragione!
Oh, partner!
Slow down!
Shit!
Hello. You new to these parts, sir? I'm a blow-in myself. Last chance to buy or sell. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. Take care. If you're traveling, see you along the way.
Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
I must close up. Last chance for sales. Okay, let's see your wares. Oh, how selfless of you. Making sure something this fine isn't lost. More? Sure, why not? Something in mind? All I need are the right materials. Watch where you keep that. Good. You have a distinctive palate. Sure.
Won't ask too
Fine,
many
I will
questions
stay
about his
open.
previous owners.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm open tomorrow.
Whoa, look out!
Okay, Missy.
Sir?
I'll be tending to you shortly. Hello, how can I help?
Thanks, partner. Quick, come on!
Well then.
Do you mind? I'm on the clock here.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Thanks for that, friend. Safe travels.
How you do? I hope you're looking for another bounty, 'cause we're after that outlaw on the wall there. Otis Skinner of the Skinner Brothers. Well, well, well. It's said they took the pelt off a pelt hunter southwest of Manzanita Post.
Well, I shall try and hold on to mine.
Very droll. In all my years of policing, I haven't encountered men such as those. Makes me wish I'd retired sometime heretofore, if I'm frank. Well, good luck and Godspeed.
Otis Skinner. I'm assuming he's the head of this gang.
They're the Skinner Brothers. The clue's in the name, son. The gang doesn't have a head, and I'm sorry to be gruesome, if you count the ones they cut off.
Well, tell me about him then.
I don't know if he's a savage, a mountain man, or something else. I just know he's made a fair old mess out of everyone's gone after him. And it don't look like he's planning on stopping.
That may not be his plan to make. I'll see what I can do then.
The ink's dry on that one. Kill him if you got to. Give him my best regards, will you?
Come on, then.
Head's still rolling from the road.
You kill with the Skinners. Who's that? Kill it! Find him!
Son of a bitch! You lose your eyes today! Quick! Stop them! Aim for Otis! Here, have the
You're a fool, mister!
You know how much you're gonna make me, Mr. Skinner?
It won't be worth what I'm gonna do to you.
Guess we'll see about that. Mind if I check your pockets?
You're
coming with me? Come on. We're going for a ride.
Come on, lady.
This ain't over, mister. Not by a long shot. You ain't out of the woods yet. Not even nearly. Oh! Damn you!
Oh, be quiet.
Before the fall, and you're going to fall, all right.
Oh, hush now. You're good, girl.
Can't see them, but they're here. They're watching you. And when it's time, it's gonna be quick, and it's gonna be messy. You think you're on top, but you'll be begging me, mister. Begging me! Who overcomes by force hath overcome but half his foe. You can stop me, all right, but not what I started. No one shall be safe. No one shall find shelter from the storm that's brewing. Your roads ain't safe. Your beds ain't safe. Your wives, your daughters, your sons, your fathers. The slaughter is only just begun! Don't you want to be free, huh? You're a slave to those people. They give you gold. You give them bodies. You're a dog. A servant. A peon. A wretch. Nothing. You're nothing. You're nobody.
Look out. I got Otis Skinner here for you.
God damn, get him in the cell already.
Ain't this a charming little jailhouse? I'll be comfortable enough. Ah!
God damn. God damn. I got your bounty money here.
I'll take it.
You should know there has been a cessation in the issuance of bounties in Blackwater. Apparently, we have the budget to build a city, but not to protect one.
We're both killers, old man. Both get paid. Only difference is I take trophies. Ta-da! And you get
Keep going, girl. You're okay. Hang in there, girl.
Morning.
Slow now. Easy now.
Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, you about?
Hello, sir. I'm working, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I'm desperately trying to finish my book. It's absolute tripe, you know, but it's all I've got left.
Well,
I'm not eating, drinking liquor, or leaving this cabin until this draft is complete.
Okay.
I feel amazing! Aside from the doubt and self-loathing, but I've seen a great beauty, John.
Okay. You take care of yourself. Get yourself something to eat.
I can't fight my own nature. None of us can.
Mr. Miller, it's John.
Can't talk. Must work.
I brought you some food, Mr. Miller.
Yes, yes, fetch it presently.
Let's go. Oh, girl. It's all right. working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons, and you take the slums? Hey, partner. That's a good tune. Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Very well, then. I better not remember this tomorrow.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great
Folks, they
mysteries,
love a
it turns
surprise,
out.
but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Charles! Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf!
Hit him!
Hit him, Lone Wolf! Pretend he's Micah! Knock him out! Don't black out just yet. Hit him, Charles! Hit him, Lone Wolf! Lone Wolf! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Pretend he's Micah! Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
I'm sorry.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened, all those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it was...
Okay. Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. You couldn't have thrown that pipe!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Let's get. I don't want to see any of this sheet metal here when I'm back.
You won't. Won't see me here neither, because I will have worked myself into the ground.
Here's hoping. I'll see you around.
Well, we burned the breeze long enough, I reckon.
I made it, Charles. Make sure he helps.
Work I can do, John. Work an uncle. Test my patience.
Whip me if you have to. Don't mind me.
Talk to you later.
You'll be okay. Good girl. There. We're getting there, ain't we?
Christ!
Good to have you back, sir.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good girl now.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
You trying to kill me? We got a problem?
Easy.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Come on. The country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
You're a good filly.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Whoa. There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. Oh! My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. Can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. You gotta throw a knife in his hand. Now it's done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I'll take care of him. They know we're here.
robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Let's see what you got in here.
Are you with her?
What's it look like?
Let's go, let's go!
Oh! Hey, don't shoot me!
Now let's get out of here. Come on! Go, go! Above us, on the bridges! Jump! Now let's get out of here. Come on! Yeah, yeah! Above us, on the bridges! Take them out, John!
I got it!
Lance, men on horses!
There's men everywhere!
They're all over! Get up, you fools! More riders left again! Bastards! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
Let me go! I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's, put him in the cell.
Damn you.
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah,
alive.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Come on, girl. You're okay. Hungry girl.
Best quality product all year.
Hey, little fella.
How are things?
You're fine, lady. That's better, girl. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey! We're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
What were you saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tubes. This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
We'll weather this.
It's the Skinners! You okay? What's up there?
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wade!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon!
You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it! Climb up in the tree! Shoot the ones up there first!
You can't kill what's dead inside.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
All right.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it.
There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is he... is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them!
Uh-huh.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it! Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me!
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
Come on, we gotta go.
Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town. Get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Good morning.
Charles. Hey, how's it going?
I'm fine.
Great.
Yeah.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinners? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them. You stay safe now.
Take care, John.
Morning. Come on. Why, hello.
Good morning to you.
Hi, friend. What do you think you're doing?
Whoa! Buddy!